Okay, I guess I'm live. I'm gonna just have to quickly check how it's working. Let's just see. Alright, alright. Okay, I guess I'm live. I'm gonna just have to quickly check how it seems to be working pretty well. Okay, you see my screen, my phone screen mirrored. So the thing is, you probably see a power mirror thing at the bottom right. Now the thing is, I didn't want to have to pay for this to mirror my screen. So the thing is, I could have used iPhone mirroring, but I'm also using my 15 Pro Max to use as a continuity camera to be able to use it. Apparently you can't do both at the same time, and I refuse to pay for one video, so it's gonna disconnect every 10 minutes and I'm gonna have to reconnect it, so it's gonna be a little weird, but such is life. Anyway, let's set this up. I have had the Macro Factor app for a very long time, over a year, not a very long time. So let's see how it works out. You know what just occurred to me? Might show some personal details. So I'm going to put myself in front. This is what's on the screen now. Gym equipment. Well, yeah, I think it's safe to just not let that be the case. My birthday is there, but everything except for that, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I guess I can show you what's being shown for now. Birthday's right, sex is right, height's right, weight is more or less right. Visual body fat, I assume it's 27, I don't know. I plan to go for a DEXA soon, which is a whole nother thing. Cardio experience, let's say beginner, because I'm not that bad. Lifting experience is intermediate. Less than 4, is it? I mean, in totality, it is less than 4, so let's just leave it there. Now let's go to next. Okay. Next showed up, health app. I'm gonna turn that on. Everything, turn on all. I'm gonna allow that. And it's back to this screen. I'm gonna hit next. Now we're here. Go to gym equipment. Should be fine. Yeah. Okay. A gym that includes every piece of equipment. Commercial gym, full service gym, such as Planet Fitness, whatever. Okay. Local gym. Okay, so I would say commercial gym. I use my building gym, which is pretty big and it has a lot of the commercial pieces like hoist and stuff. It's not the best. Like we don't even have a pec fly machine, which is so. But then on the other hand, we have a hip thrust, glute thrust machine. We have a Smith bar. We've got a bunch of cable machines. We've got preacher curl machines. So I'm gonna say commercial, just because that I think is the most apt. I'm gonna name this building gym icon. Is there an apartment building? I guess that is the most apt because it's kind of like that. Okay, I'm gonna switch back just to make sure nothing. Okay. Yeah. So bumper plates, I have 5 to 25 kgs. Yes, dumbbells I have basically all up to I think 75, 80 pounds. So let's see. Oh no 75 kgs. Fuck that. Am I allowed to say the F word? I don't know, man. Okay, let's see. I think I have up to 80 pounds. Yeah, I think that's fine. So up to 35 kgs, I guess I'm gonna switch to pounds. So I have five increments of five basically up till 80ish, I'd say. 20, 35, 40, 45, 50, 70, 75, 80. I don't think I have 85 and above. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Bumper plates, I have in pounds. I don't have 55-pound plates, bro. I don't know who does. Oh, it also is showing kgs. Yeah, no, I don't have anything in kgs, just pounds. And then kgs, I guess deselect all. Okay, I guess this is a little bit of a problem with the app. You have to manually deselect everything. There should just be, is there something? No. You should just be able to deselect all because by default it's in kgs and I am in Canada where we are using the metric system. So I guess that's why it's defaulted to kgs, but most equipment comes out that exists in North America, I assume, as pounds. So this is just weird. Yeah, so there should be a deselect all button, which it doesn't have. Kettlebells, we have some. I've never used them. I've seen them around. Sometimes when my friends come over to work out, they've used it. So I don't know what it goes up to. See, this is pissing me off. You have to go and do it manually. That's so weird. Pounds, I'm just gonna say I have up until I'd say like 30 pounds, maybe 35, let's say. It's not like I'm gonna use kettlebells ever. Medicine ball, we have a bunch. I'm just gonna leave this in kgs because I don't even remember what it is. Oh, it just occurred to me. Do we have? Yeah, I have bumper plates in my gym and weight plates both, yeah. So, okay. Again, this is in pounds. So, I've seen 5, 10, 25, 35, 45. I don't think we have 55. I don't think we have 2.5 and below. So, I'm going to leave that be. Axle bar. I don't think we have an axle bar. We have barbells for sure. Campered. Oh no, we don't have a campered. Easy bar, we don't. See, it's a good gym, but they are missing a lot of core things, I'd say. Trap bar, we have one. I think we have one. I don't really use it, but yeah. Fixed weight straight bar. Yeah, we have those. We don't have the fixed weight easy bars. These are also in pounds, so now I have to manually go do all of that yet again. Just so dumb. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I think we have 110 also. We have 100 for sure. Okay, I have bands that I've bought myself. They're always in my gym bag and I always take my gym bag with me. But okay. Long bands. Where's my bag? Let's just check right now. Okay. So as you can see, they just sit in a corner. I don't really even use them. These are not the long ones. These are the short ones. So short. Okay. So see the thing, it just says medium. And there's no like weight on it. But I guess, okay, black is extra heavy, so I don't know, man. Okay, that's supposed to be, see, I told you it's going to keep disconnecting, so let's just start again. It's a little, whatever. But okay. It's back up and running. Right there. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna say I have all of him, but in pounds. So as much as I like to use kgs, even I weigh myself in kgs and I mostly understand kgs better. As far as weightlifting is concerned, I just know pounds. So it is what it is. Okay. Long elastic bands. I think I have just the one. Oh, another one. This came out of there. Yeah. So is this an Amazon brand, I think? Yeah, it's Amazon Basics, if you see that right there. Okay. I'm just gonna throw this away for now. I'll deal with it later. Okay, so kgs, I don't really... You know what? I'm just gonna say I don't have long elastic bands because I just have the one and I don't really want to use it. I don't have ankle weights. I don't have a weighted vest. Adjustable bench, yes. Captain's chair, what is that? Is it like the thing you do abs on? Captain's chair. Machine. Yeah. Do I have this? I don't think I do. I have access to it at my university gym, but yeah, I don't really go there. Decline bench, I have one. Decline bench press. Okay, I don't have a bench press station. Flat bench, yes. Flat bench press station, yes. Glute ham develop. Oh yeah, I think we have this. We'll find out. Hip thrust bench. We don't have a bench for sure. Incline bench station, we don't. Big problem, but we don't. Multi-grip pull-up bar, I would say Nordic hamstring curl bench. Very technical for my taste. Nordic hamstring curl machine. Images. Oh, nope. Don't have that. Paddle bars, I mean, yeah, to do dips, we have that. Power rack, we do. Preacher curl bench, yes. Roman chair, oh, what is that? Is this the thing you use to do back workouts? Yeah. Yeah, we have that. But okay, now I'm confused. What is glute ham developer, man? Glute ham developer. Oh, I don't have that. I hope that the Roman chair is the lower back extension, the glute extension thing that you do. Is that thing. Seal row bench. I'm pretty sure I don't have that. Seated bench. I mean, you have the adjustable one. You have everything. I'm just gonna say yes. Seated overhead station. I mean, I guess in a manner of speaking, I have it. Squat stand. No, I just have a power rack. Right? Yeah. Ab wheel, I haven't seen one, so I'm just not gonna say I do. Aerobic steps, pretty sure don't. Okay, there's a deselect all right here. See that? I mean, why not in the subsection? But okay. Cuff cable attachments. I'm pretty sure we have those. Deadlift blocks. I don't think so. Landmine. Have I seen it? I think we have one. I haven't used that for sure. Uh, Plyometric boxes, like that step, the box step thing, whatever. Plyometric box. Yeah, that's it. I have that. Pull-up bar, got it. Push-up handles, maybe? I don't remember. Split squat roller stand, I don't know what that is. Stability ball, I have it. I am not going to use it. Staircase, have it. Suspension trainers, we do. V-bar, yes. Yoga blocks, yep. Fat grip attachments, no. Head harness, no. Loadable dip. I think we have one. Even if we don't, I can just buy it over time. I'm not even that good at pull-ups as of now. Wrist rollers. You know what just occurred to me? If someone's... Is anyone watching? No, no one's watching. Yeah, I don't have the chat open. I couldn't figure that out. So I don't know if anyone does show up. I'm not really... I'm not expecting anyone to show up. Actually, I... Also a DP sort of a joke, but it's fine. Anyway, loaded dip, I can just buy it. Wrist roller, I'm pretty sure I don't have one. Cable lock pull down machine, have one. Pin loaded dual cable machine, have one. Pin loaded single, yep. Seated cable row. The one we have, I don't actually like that much, but we do have one. It's just too low for me, so I don't really get a good stretch and a good feel in my mid back from it. Ab coaster, I'm pretty sure we don't. Pendulum reverse hyperextension machine, wow. Chest cable plate loaded row machine, I wish we had one, we don't. T-bar we do. Hack squat, we don't. I wish we had one. Kneeling plate loaded glute kickback machine, we don't. Lever arm belt squat machine, no. Lying decline press machine, we don't have one. Lying plate loaded chest press machine. So many things, man. Okay. No. Okay. We don't have a lying leg curl. Pendulum squat, we don't. Ab machine, nope. Ab machine again, we don't. Plate loaded assisted pull up. We don't have assisted pull up, an assisted pull up machine or a dip machine, which is, in my opinion, one of the best things you can have in any kind of a building gym. If you have the real estate, and they do, they have 2 sets of seated lying curl machines and 2 sets of the leg extension machine. But okay, whatever. Plate loaded crunch, back extension, nope. Plate loaded donkey calf, no. Plate loaded dual cable. Plate loaded, no. Yeah, sorry. Loaded back extension. Is there a way to see? Okay. Yeah, we got that. Plate loaded hip thrust machine. Starting from the top. Yeah, you start from the top. Plate loaded extension. Yeah, plate loaded leg press. We got that. Plate. It's disconnected again. Okay. And we are back, are we? Yep. Yeah. Plate loaded low row machine, I think that's the one we have. Plate loaded over triceps, nope. Preacher curl, yep. Combo, no. Yeah, got the pull down. Don't have a pullover. I wish we had a pullover. Shoulder press. Well, that... Why is that shoulder press at an angle. It's supposed to be like that, I don't know. Okay, probably got that too. The naming convention is just so random, and I don't want to look everything up. I just don't care that much. Don't have an extension. Pulley belt squat, no. Recline, plate loaded incline, whatever. Seated decline press machine, no. How long is this list, bro? Loaded calf raise, don't have that. Yeah, I have the chest press. I might have a dip. I don't remember. I'm just gonna leave that for now. Seated plate loaded hip. I so wish we had abduction adduction machines, but we don't. Okay, so those are all out. Incline press, we might, but I don't remember. Seated plate loaded leg curl machine. Yep, got that. Shrug, no. Hyperextension, no. Hyperextension is the one I was talking about before. Smith machine, we've got one. Sled, we've got one. You know, it's so weird. We've got some very niche things. Well, not the sled's not niche, but like the real estate is so much. You should have had an assisted pull-up chest dip machine over a sled, I would argue, but okay. Standing plate, nope. Standing plate loaded chest, no. Standing plate loaded finger curl, no. Glute, no. Lateral raise, I wish we had the loaded plate loaded lateral thing. Plate loaded leg curl, no. Shrug, no. Standing, no. V squat, no. Pin loaded. Oh my god, okay, I've been selecting the wrong things. Okay, I have pin loaded a lot of the things I selected above. Okay, Smith is okay, right? I don't have a plate loaded. This is probably my bad. Okay. Loaded incline press. I probably should have deselected that anyway. Oh yeah, this is plate loaded, yep. I don't have any cable machines that are plate loaded. I don't know who does. Don't remember that. Pull down, no. Preacher curl is also pin based. Okay. Leg press is plate loaded, yup. Hip thrust machine is also plate loaded. The dual cable is not plate loaded. T-bar is plate loaded, yup. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Cable machines, yeah. Okay. Let's go to the second part. Bicep curls machine with arms at side. I am gonna say no. Chest supported, pin loaded row machine, no. Kneeling lower trunk rotation machine, I'm gonna say no. Pin loaded glute kickback, no. Loaded chest press, no. Lying leg curl, we don't have that. Peg deck, I so wish we had a peg deck, man, come on. Abdominal machine, no. Yeah, this is the one we don't have. I so wish we did. Pin loaded back extension machine. Back extension machine. I don't know, man. Chest fly, we don't have it. Let me just look up back extension machine, bro. We might. Pin loaded, no, I don't know. It's not pin loaded, yeah. Pin loaded dip machine, nope. Donkey calf, hip thrust, leg extension, we've got it. Leg press, we've got a pin loaded. I don't really use it. Pin loaded over it, nope. Pin loaded preacher curl machine. Yeah. Pin loaded pull down. Yup. Pin loaded pull over. Nope. Reverse hyperextension. Nope. Yeah. Pin loaded shoulder press. Maybe. Oh, why is it at an angle? I'm still not sure. Is that a better variant? I don't know. No extensions. Recline pin loaded incline press machine. Not sure what that is. Seated lower trunk rotation. Seated pin. This. Chest press machine. Yeah, I think so. Abduction, adduction, no, I wish. Incline press, we might have it. I don't really use it. I'm just gonna select yeah for now. Lateral raise, we don't, I wish. Seated leg curl, yep. Loaded shrug, no. Calf raise, no. Standing pin loaded glute kickback machine, no. Lateral, no. Standing, no. Upper trunk rotation, nope. Nope. Well, I don't have another human. I wish I did. Bed, couch. I have sliders too. I don't know where they are. Sissy squat machine, nope. Next. Okay. Okay, so I did the go to program thing. Muscle hypertrophy, strength, yeah, both. Next. Extra focus to any muscle. So triceps are pretty good right now. Upper traps are fine. Neck, obliques, my obliques don't show, so whatever. Forearms, yes. Forearms and side delts, just get that up. Rear delts, a little bit. Front is fine. Chest. Oh, 5 out of 5 available. Okay. Well, then forearms, I don't need that much. Chest, yeah. Actually, let's tone down the side delts and increase an upper back. Is this the most gym bro thing to say? That these are the things I want to focus on. I mean, ideally, I'd like to include biceps in this too. Okay, forearms, I definitely need to work on. Side delts for the wider look. Rear delts because they've been lacking a bit and they make me look like my shoulders are rolled forward. So rear delts, yeah. Chest, my chest is genetically weaker than most of my other things. Upper back is actually pretty good, so I'm just gonna remove that and put that towards. Where's biceps, man? Am I tweaking? Yeah. Okay. Quads, whatever, okay. Can't really do anything about that. Deprioritize. No. 4 at least I can. 40 to 60, actually 62. My God, man, this thing. They're just getting in my way now. But again, I didn't want to have to pay, so it's fine. Start broadcast. Okay. Yeah, I'd say 60 to 90 minutes is good. I like upper lower split. Training block will end with a lighter week to promote recovery for the next phase. Yeah, sure. Can you do at least 5 strict unassisted pull-ups or chin-ups? I can do chin-ups 5. I can't do 10. Can you perform at least? Nope. I can't do bodyweight dips. I can do maybe 3. Can you bench press a barbell for at least 10 reps? Oh yes. Incline press a barbell, yep. I've not done barbell benches for a while, but yeah. Can you overhead press for at least? Yes, sir. Are they trying to say just a barbell? Because, I mean, yeah. Sure, let's call it that. Color? I guess reds. Oh. Intermediate. Well, this is me trying to... it's fine. I just don't like how the red shows up. That looks good. Oh, 4 to 6 reps. Close grip bench press. Okay, wait. Close grip bench, sure. Bent over, overhand grip barbell row, I guess. Smith machine overhead press, I guess I can do it. Neutral shoulder width grip cable lat pull down. I've always done pull downs at the start. Oh, are these reps in reserve? On the right. Maybe. Horizontal cable fly, standing dumbbell hammer curl. Sure, I guess. Pause back squat. Weighted Roman chair hip hinge. Okay. Do I get to change these or what? Okay. Cable hip abduction. Accentuated barbell rollout. Oh wait, I gotta see the rest. Workout C, dumbbell overhead press. Is that Jeff in the thing? Yeah, that looks like Jeff, doesn't it? Okay. Low incline dumbbell press. Sure. Underhand grip Yates row. I'm gonna have to watch a lot of videos of him doing the tutorials because grip Yates row, sure. Cable reverse fly, I like that. Low incline dumbbell fly. Well, he's slacking, bro. Where's the thumbnail? Standing dumbbell lateral raises for sure. Preacher curls, sure. Workout D, quads, adductors. Oh yeah, how is he gonna make me train adductors? Trap bar deadlift. I'd rather just do regular deadlifts. I've not been doing deadlifts for a while now. Leg extension, back squat, okay. Seated, pin, loaded, machine arm string, decline weighted sit up. Sure. And then it's a rest day. Program editor will be available outside of onboarding. Exercise selection, swap add and remove exercise. I'm gonna be doing that. Reps and intensity, modify default, workout parameters, set types, choose between standard sets, failure sets, drop sets, and myo rest pause sets. I do a lot of myo rest pause sets. Track partials or left right load. I do a lot of partials also, so yes, that would be great. Periodization, organize your training into phases. Love that. Duration, cycle, and change how long the program runs and how the workouts recur. Deload, add a deload to the beginning or end of your program or remove it entirely. Schedule, choose your training and rest days. Smart progression, choose whether to progress workouts yourself for use Our smart auto progression gym profile. Choose where you work out each day. Display options, name, icon, and color. We automatically adjust your weights and reps before and during workout based on your past progression and program settings. That's great. Intelligently manage your warm-ups. Detect when a muscle group has not been worked from prior exercise and automatically add warm-ups as needed. So the thing is, I do warm-up sets for every exercise anyway, at least 1 or 2 sets to get it moving in that exact range of motion, even if the body part itself is warmed up. If the muscle group is warmed up, I'll go for a very light weight comparatively, but I do warm-up sets anyway. Hardest 0 reps in reserve. 6 plus is many reps in reserve, so I guess, yeah, 0 to 2, 0 to 3 is what you want. A simple way to describe how challenging a set felt. A low RIR, 0 to 1 means you pushed to your limit. A higher RIR, like 4 to 6 plus, means the set felt easier and you had plenty left in the tank. You're not required to track RIR, but we strongly recommend it. Understanding your proximity to failure will help the app better accommodate your current strength levels and rates of fatigue. I'm already so ecstatic about this whole thing, man. Okay, I'm just gonna switch views for a second. Okay, I press next and this is what showed up. Your first week is all about finding your baseline and starting weights. Based on your performance in week 1, the app will recommend personalized training loads that ensure progress while accounting for your individual rate of fatigue during training. Week 3 and beyond. The longer you use the app, the better it will understand you. Optimized training recommendations will accommodate your individual rate of progress, strength, endurance, relationship, and much more. Calibrate as needed. You have the power to edit your programs anytime, and macro factor workouts will pick up on the changes and continue optimizing and personalizing your program. That's great. I'm going to switch again before I press continue. Okay, this is not bad. A reminder to work out responsibly and note about respecting your privacy. Health disclaimer, that's a lot of text I don't intend to really read. I agree. And before I accept. Okay, that's how it shows up. Well, that's great. 98 target. What does that even? Oh, weekly workouts. Oh, it's 98. Oh, I love how this looks so similar to macro factor. Look at that. It looks so similar. That's the whole thing. I'm yet to track for yesterday. Don't judge. And this is genuinely all I've eaten today. So it is what it is. I've had an apple and one of these. See that? It's pretty good. Okay, let's go back to the thing. Oh, I can see weight trend, weigh-ins, work. I can see all of the same things basically. That's great. Let me just switch for a second. Okay. I love how it just shows, like everything's logged in. It didn't even prompt me to log in or anything. It just probably recognized I had the macro factor nutrition app. Just everything's done. I'm gonna see how my account looks. Yeah, I mean, I can't show you that because my email's in that. It's a hidden email which I can change very easily, but I'm not going to show it anyway. Actually, I got to change my name on this. Okay, that's more like it. Units is, weight units is that, sure, 12 miles yards. Okay, hopefully this is the last time I'm doing this because I'm basically done setting up now. Okay, that's good. Anyway, yeah, that's how it shows up for now. Let me show you how I've been tracking my sets till now. If we go to history, you can see how I track my workouts. So I have no set plan as of now. Whatever, okay, so I have days. So this was a shoulder and arm workout. It was supposed to be shoulder and legs with a friend. I don't actually do shoulder legs or shoulder arms really, but I was working out with friends, so what they wanted to do, I guess. This is the first time I did Bayesian curls. Also love them. Uh, Not the first time, but first time in a while. Anyway, so you see, I track warm up sets. Like I said, I do warm up sets for basically all exercises, regardless of how warmed up those muscle groups are. And then even supersets, this came from Jeff. The wrist curls and wrist extensions, I love them, supersetting them. Uh, let's go to another one. Chest dip, I've just started doing them. One rep, one rep, one rep. As you can see, incline bench, I do a lot of warm ups and then I push to failure if I can. Incline Y raise, like true failure, I love that. Skull crusher, I hadn't done those in a while. I did them. I usually do cable extensions, but the cables are kind of taken up and I didn't really want to move from benches or whatever. So incline push-ups. Oh yeah, I started doing these too recently. My chest was very cooked because, as you can see, Jan 11th I did chest and then Jan 12th I did chest again. It was because I was working out with friends again the next day and they really wanted to hit chest. So yeah, my chest was cooked. I can probably do a lot more than two, but just post two workouts back to back, I was just done. I do legs, not a lot. I had a knee injury, so I'm still like kind of taking it slow. Any excuse to skip leg days, you know. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna have to transfer over a lot of weights, I think, between these two. Because I don't want to have to wait for the app to recalibrate to what I do. I am just going to log sets based on what I've done in strong. I'll just use them parallelly for a couple weeks until I have macro factor workouts catch up to what strong already has, and then it can kind of tune its algorithm or whatever. But being able to log RIRs, partial reps, myo rest reps, sets, whatever, things like that, like that's great. That's what I want. It's 8:21 right now, and I do plan to go work out. How do I start a workout? Oh, just the plus. What am I doing, man? Empty workout. Oh, so I can just start this workout and just go from there. I also have a membership to another gym close to my place. They have a lot of things that I'd want. So pendulum squat, they've got hack squats, they've got peg flies. I don't know why my building does not have that. That's such a staple, dude. Like, how can you not? They've got the kind of cable rows that I like, and which I can feel in my mid back and my lats when I stretch them out. So that's great. They have adductors and abduction machine. So important. My building doesn't have it. The thing with the gym is it's a little far, not that far, but a little far. So I don't really like going there too much if I have the option of just going to my building gym. Also, it does cost like $50 a month, which I don't really have to pay. So I might just discontinue going here soon. As for body fat, man, yeah, I'm gonna do DEXA soon, so that should be a good time. Then to not check my phone, I don't know. I'm just defaulting to it. So, but yeah, that's all I got, I guess. It was a fun setup. and I'm gonna try to trim some parts out from my live if it's to stay. But yeah, hopefully that was a fun time setting up. Like if you're gonna set up yours, I mean, you can just sit and do it with this video at some point, I guess. That should have been the intro, not the outro, but such is life. And I was trying out live stream. I'm gonna see how it works after the fact. I've been streaming for 45 plus minutes, which is insane. Okay, that's it, I guess. I'm gonna log off. How do I log off from OBS, man? Oh yeah, just stop streaming. I'll see you. Bye.